What if I told you getting on track to your wellness goals was as easy as messaging me? I am a Monet certified wellness guide, and I'd love to get you on track with a plan of attack so you can meet your goals. Let me introduce you to our product line. Just an FYI, I will not be able to text or call outside of Messenger. We cannot afford to pay for Verizon this month. Can't you see how awful this company is treating you? You can't even pay for your bills. It's screwed up. Hello Redditors of the Internet, Nobles Unite here, and welcome to r/AntiMLM Part 82. Let's get started. So, I don't even know where to start with this next one when the CEO of the #1 wellness company announces live today at noon EST about a project he's been working on for 27 years at a cost of over $700 million, and it's now ready. I am going to listen. 3 fire emojis. And what is this amazing new project 27 years in the making? It's beef. This MLM is gonna start selling beef. Yeah, so much beef in fact that Huns are building anticipation. Taking a poll, do you eat red meat? Gotta love how the post starts with a bunch of emojis. I have admired our founder for the past 4 years. He's humble, he's smart, and apparently he has a net worth of more than $3 billion according to Forbes. He had led this wellness store for 37 years and believes in being debt-free. Therefore, every move he's ever made for the past almost 4 decades has been one that has been paid for in cash. No debt for Frank, not a dime. I have trusted him. I've eaten dinner with him. I've talked to his wife. I've been inside the manufacturing facilities and I've met the employees. And when he speaks, I listen, and almost copy-paste from the other Hun the message about the 27-year, $700 million project paid for in cash, by the way. Zero debt, remember? Only the Huns can get into debt, not him. This is going to be big. I am busting at the seams with anticipation. Every year in January, the company launches into the new year, and this year is so much different. This new thing will help more families than ever. I have a virtual front row seat along with a lot of my friends to see what is about to unfold. Countdown begins. Just when I thought it couldn't possibly get better, stay tuned, heart emoji. And then, I'm speechless. We just opened the best beef source ever. American ranch, no antibiotic, no hormones, and happy cows shipped straight to my door at a fraction of the price I've been paying. I could cry. A whole cow, well damn. They won't be too happy to die though. Apparently, Bravenly's recruitment Zoom on Thursday was a massive failure, so they've gone a little quiet as of late, but are still giving themselves pep talks and admonishing those who didn't join. Success is never a straight line. Every peak has a real valley behind it, but after the valley is another peak. Life and business ebbs and flows. Hold on to your dream, keep moving forward, and don't ever give up. Happy Friday, friends. And remember, Huns, the best preparation you can do for tomorrow is to start today. You'll watch an entire Netflix series even when the first episodes are slow just because someone told you it gets better. But what if you looked at your goals like that and watched your life get better instead? Mind blown emoji. Well, first of all, you don't lose nearly as much money watching Netflix. And the Huns are like, perfectly said, hearts. Oh wow, this speaks to so many, so true. Perfectly said, love this. Say it louder for those in the back. Oof! Ain't this the dang truth? Oh snap, ooh deep. If Huns think this is deep, I don't want to know what their shallow posts are like. And now we have a Hun who quits Beachbody after almost destroying her family. Husband joins her in her new adventure with new wellness MLM that has less than 3,000 consultants because this time will be different. Spoiler alert, it won't. Have you not learned anything from your first experience with MLMs? I will only speak on this once. To the people who don't understand my decision still after I shared my truth, I understand. I was once in a space where when people left, I felt angry. But I'm also in a space now where I choose my family first. I choose to leave a business that was toxic to my marriage. If you spoke to any of my coaches, they will tell you how rough it was and it almost wrecked us. It would be like if you hated your spouse going to a bar and they kept going to a bar regardless. If you're upset that I didn't stay and suck it up and continue on despite knowing it was continuing to hurt my marriage, then you will never approve of me. But I will never apologize for choosing my husband and family. That's why I stayed silent, and I didn't build the business in recent years because I was not willing to go through that again. I know better now, and that is why I will build better now with my husband by my side in every step. And by the way, the OP has a bit of context as well. She and her husband left their 6 kids with strangers so that they could go training in Utah. Because of course it's based in Utah, a lot of these MLMs are. Apparently a bunch of Beachbody people moved over to this new MLM, yet she stresses in her 1,000 daily stories that this is going to be different somehow. You don't have to build a team to make money, but be sure to message her if you want to get in on this ground floor opportunity. You say you'll build better with your husband every step of the way, but what about your children? You're leaving them with strangers. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? And now for this next one, I thought this was a relatable infertility post about someone finally finding out they're pregnant after trying so long, but then I have put my life on hold for the past 14 months trying to have a baby, and something I've recently decided is to start living again. Living your life in 2-week increments is sad, lonely, and depressing. Infertility has kept me curled up on the couch most days with no motivation to do anything. It wasn't until about a month ago my very good friend Elizabeth texted me and said, "I wonder what your life would look like in 6 weeks if you fully committed to working on yourself in your beauty counter business," that it finally clicked. What am I doing? I've got to start living my life again. I can say with an honest heart, this month has been the most fulfilling month I've had in a very long time. It's not about a paycheck for me, it's about having something more, like a downline. Oh my goodness. Why do huns do this? Elizabeth doesn't seem like a very good friend if she's used your struggles with infertility to convince you to keep working on a business that's not even yours. And now, why are these huns always so dramatic? I nearly cried when I went to bed last night. Okay, I hear you. That's a little bit over dramatic, some might say. Shrugs. But if you knew you were almost out of the best skincare in the world, you'd be upset too, right? Well, I pulled up my big girl pants and reminded myself that it's just 3 sleeps until pre-orders open for the full-size bottles of these hard eyes. I've never had a skincare routine and never cared for one either, but this stuff, next level. Peace. You'd think that's the end of the post, but there's a little bit more. When it's infused with rose quartz extract and affordable, then you better bet I'm putting this on my face every single day. Sparkles. Seriously, huns, you don't have to use the entire spectrum of emojis on your phone. And now my sister-in-law is shilling her finance agency, aka Primerica, in Facebook Messenger when we live in the same house, trying to think of how to kindly tell her, "No, I won't do that. This is horrible. Please listen what I say. It's a scam." I'm gonna guess this was copy-pasted to a whole bunch of people considering you live in the same house. Hi, I'm working really hard to grow my agency this year and wanted to see if you would please help me to extend my reach by making a post for me. Looking for recruits, I see. I'm looking to train a handful of really sharp people with great credibility, and I believe you could connect me to some of them because that is exactly the type of person you are. Wait, wouldn't you lose credibility by joining these types of schemes? Would you mind helping me out? If so, I will send you the post. Just tag me to it when you post it. So a copy-paste message wants me to copy-paste more messages. And these huns will somehow call this viral marketing when it gets 2 likes. She knew for months it works wasn't working, ironically, when still recruiting people and posting, but now expects everyone to believe Q Sciences is different? Freedom. Can I be honest with you? I lost my belief in the freedom months ago. I was at the point where I considered getting a job, putting my youngest in daycare, and giving up on this industry. I always told myself if I ever left, I would never do network marketing again. Until I realized what I had here, it is truly unlike anything I've ever seen, and I couldn't unsee it. To be honest, I never even looked into other compensation plans. I always had my blinders on and stayed in my lane, and that worked for a real long time. But one day, I had to be honest with myself and realize that maybe, just maybe, there's truly something else out there that could align with me better. There's a lot of great companies out there, but when I found out we were announced as the top network marketing company to keep an eye out for in 2022, and we were up 1700% since 2018, I knew I had to make the move. Numbers don't lie, and to think we are just getting started literally blows my mind. Here's to building the life I've always wanted and having the confidence to help others do the same. That up 1700% and just getting started makes it feel like a pump and dump scheme, even though that's different from an MLM. Elder Millennial here is going to start counting how many this month only, the Hun says this year. Probably a lot. So grateful that my company has given me the opportunity to stay at home with these munchkins, heart emojis and praying emoji. Not having to pay daycare and having my own schedule is so convenient. Also, having my own money and not relying on anyone but me has given me so much joy, happiness, and confidence, not to mention God being at the center of this company has stole my heart since day one. Yeah, but you can earn your own money without having to join these predatory companies. With God, my team, my customers, paparazzi as a whole, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I am beyond blessed. If you guys have been struggling financially, if you want your own money for our girly things we want, winky face, if you are looking to overcome some hurdles and learn to find who you are, well, this company does that and 10 times more. The blessings are endless if you are willing to work and let God use you, then you reach the miracles. With that being said, there is a promo this month, only for all even previous consultants wanting to come back. Only this month, friends. Put a heart in the comments if you're interested, send me a message, babe, and let's get started. So, I already did the intro about 11 minutes ago, so let's just move on. To this next individual, we all know she texted herself this. Happy Juice Gang. Girl, I started the pack 2 days ago, and when I tell you I've been depressed for at least a week before that, like can't get out of bed, take a nap as soon as I get home depressed, and yesterday I came home and did not nap and got so much accomplished. And today, I was up before the kids and got stuff done and even rode my Peloton. No way it's a coincidence. Already in love. Heart eyes emoji. You know how many people are suffering from depression nowadays, and these individuals are trying to take advantage of that by selling you MLM products that supposedly help with that? Still can't get over the depressed in sparkles. For this next one, vampires or MLM huns. Wait a minute, vampirism is a pyramid scheme. I sire you as my vampire thrall dedicated to an eternity of service, creating a vampire franchise where you can sire your own thralls, each of whom owes you an eternity of service. That's a real long time. And I love how the OP just picks up where the tweet left off. I've decided to start the new year. I want to help out my other vampire sisters by sponsoring a blood drive. If you donate 1 pint of blood to my drive, we can make this happen. I want to donate 20 pints of blood. Do I have 20 friends ready to step up? Honestly, quite accurate. And now, who needs maternity leave when you can work your biz while holding your newborn? This morning was hard. I let the stress of things out of my control consume me for several hours, but moments like these, they're what ground me. Today, I'm grateful for the opportunity to work from the comfort of my bed, that I don't have to sacrifice time with my little man to help provide for my family, for the flexibility to perform my full-time job and be a full-time mama and still have time to work an online business, one of which promotes family above everything else. And Brooke30 says, honestly, this just makes me sad for her. Her baby was born in December, and those first few weeks are insanely hard. I can't imagine working during them. And now an inbox I got from my friend's sister. Why do I feel an MLM coming on? I don't know how to respond. I'm in purple. Hello, dear. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. Are you ready to talk to me now, please? Hi, I'm just in another call, quick, but how can I help? I would actually love to help you. Would you be available for a coffee sometime? Help me with what? Stumbled across this page, haven't been able to figure out which MLM this is. Any ideas? She says she sells pure romance, but also talks about a weight loss business. I help people lose weight, have more energy, and reverse the aging process. Besides just that, people feel confident again, and they get their glow back. It's very rewarding. Are you happy in what you do for work? How most people live their life. Young hustlers with the vowels taken out. I don't know why this became so trendy to do in brand names, though in this case it's just a page, but whatever. From birth to 20 years old, live, laugh, learn, play, and enjoy life. From 20 to 65, survive Monday to Friday, get drunk on the weekends, stop learning, complain about how hard and unfair life is, and work, 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 work. So much work. And then from 65 until your death, be tired, regret, wish to be young again, and wait for death to come. You spend most of your life working in a job you don't like. This is why being passionate about what you do is so important. Don't live an empty life. Something tells me this was originally meant to be for something not MLM related, but then the Huns just took it. When you quit your 9-to-5 job to be an entrepreneur, but now you're working 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. Sobbing emoji. Except if you're working MLM, the company is not actually yours. Affirm. All the money I spend comes back to me 10 times. Someone took It Takes Money to Make Money a little too seriously. Please don't spend your money on these starter packs or whatever. I think we might be dealing with a multi-hun here. A hun in multiple multi-level marketing companies. Not sure how this hun is so out of touch. Farmers markets are super expensive, and $3.50 for some powder is also ridiculous. Random side note, if you're finding groceries too expensive, I invite you to A. See where the local farmer's market is. Fair pricing and you don't have to wonder where produce came from. B. Order Isogenics products. Doesn't have to be for me, but you're getting tons of nutritions for $3.50 per shake. C. Check out True Local if you're in certain parts of Canada. Meat products from a local farm with no nonsense. Why did you have to throw your stupid shakes in there? Do you think that will actually replace a well-balanced meal? I don't think so. Ooh, big news. The books, puzzles, and games we know and love from Usborne Books and More got a fresh new facelift and name. Usborne Books and More is now Paper Pie. Starry-eyed emoji. I'm so excited about this brand update that captures the heart of our mission, which simply put is that we gather for good around literacy and learning. I know many of you all have joined me in the passion to share the power of books and learning with the littles we love, and Paper Pie will continue offering the books, puzzles, games, and now also learning toys that help us do just that. New year, new name, same goodness. Hurrah! Check out the fresh new design via the bookshop link in my bio, and the first 3,400 new brand partners, formerly known as consultants, will unlock exclusive bonus perks. Who's excited about this fresh new update? No matter what you call them, brand partners, consultants, whatever, they're all still Huns. Saw this exchange in a local group. No good deed goes unpunished. Hello, I'm looking for a local wedding planner. I have no idea where to start, so I thought this would be a good place. Spam me, please. And the Hun must have been thinking, spam me? Perfect marketing opportunity. I love to do your makeup and or offer a pampering session for you and your bridesmaids. Let me know if you want to chat about it. Author replies, I would love this too. Do you have a date set yet? We're thinking New Year's Eve 2023. Beware, it sounds like a Mary Kay pitch. And the author actually replied, Hun is the best though, and her Mary Kay products are simply amazing, have done wonders for my skin. Okay, I just wanted you to know that her offer was most likely an MLM sales pitch. And the Hun simply replies, I'm offering my services just as anyone else would be so kind. Is this bride in the MLM too? They might both be Huns now that I think about it. And now, just paid $79 for an air fryer. Wow, only $200 in guest sales can get you the air fryer for $124. So worth hosting a virtual live messenger or catalog party. Hashtag air fryer sale, hashtag air fryer cooking, hashtag pampered chef air fryer, hashtag pampered chef party, hashtag pampered chef products, deluxe air fryer. $310 might be in Canadian dollars considering that flag. January sale was $248, but January host gets it 50% off at $124. Whoa! I have limited party space available. Message to book now. So you're telling me I have to sell $200 worth of stuff to get this air fryer that's still more expensive than at a regular store? And now 200% increased in positive mood. How does a powder do that? I don't know, these huns swear it's magic. Did you know that 1 in 4 are struggling with mental wellness? I am 1 in 4. Did you know that 90% of serotonin levels are created in the gut and the brain? So let's go straight to the source, shall we? Let's go. Here's a peek at the clinical studies of this drink. 60% decrease in irritability scores, 55% decrease in anxiety scores, 50% decrease in depression scores, 49% reduction in overall distress, 70% increase in good bacteria, 211% increase in positive mood, and 105% decrease in negative mood. How can there be a 105% decrease? Happy Juice is changing lives. Yellow Heart. In 2023, we are prioritizing self-care. That means making sure your mental wellness is at the top of the list always. We deserve to live your best life, quite literally. Snag your Happy Juice at 20% off this month. Use code TRYHAPPY, link in the bio. Hashtag just try it. These huns have no sources for any of those claims. How are we supposed to believe them exactly? These next individuals are failing their way to millionaires. At my job, we do things a little differently, shrugging emoji. Also, it's important to note, if you want to join me at my job, you can, anytime. See, we know that he/she who fails the most and the fastest actually achieves success, whatever that looks like for them, the fastest. So, we embrace it, we celebrate it, we love it. We even dance when it happens. We cheer each other on when it happens. I call this little ditty the two-finger chubby old lady hip wiggle, but it's okay cause I'm dancing my way to millions failure dance. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? My tongue almost fell off. Hashtag 90 days, hashtag 90-day challenge, hashtag the Super Nation, hashtag the Buyer's Lounge, hashtag profits are better than wages, hashtag residual income, hashtag Proverbs 31, hashtag Facebook Reels, hashtag InstaGood. Oh goodness, the hashtags. The sad part about this is she's not actually failing up. If you follow her, she's actually spiraling down financially. She's always stating her income, which is at least half this year, as in previous years, and also spiraling mentally. She's pretty high up in paparazzi and so many clues to how her income is dwindling. This reel is mostly meant to encourage her failing downline not to give up, because those who fail fast and often also succeed the fastest, whatever gaslighting that is. Yeah, that's why you don't believe the huns when they say they're making lots of money. They're just trying to convince you to join, or in this case, trying to discourage huns from leaving. And now that's a big no thank you. Have hard times got the MLMs? For the first time ever, paparazzi is waiving the waiting period to rejoin as a consultant for those whose accounts were closed due to inactivity, meaning the 200 PV minimum within a rolling 12 months was not met. Whether your account was deactivated a month ago or 3 years ago, this is your moment to rejoin the party. Running a little low on consultants, eh? Reach out to your previous sponsor if you have any questions, or if your sponsor is no longer with the company. Reply to this email and I would love to answer any questions you have and help you along the way. Ready to jump back in? You'll need to call paparazzi support directly for assistance on rejoining at this number. They will be open tomorrow to start helping consultants rejoin. And if that wasn't enough to convince you, get a free jewelry display tote, also known as the bling bag, when you purchase the $2.99 or $4.99 kit, or receive it on your first qualifying order when you purchase the $99 kit. Gotta keep pushing those sales no matter what. And now these posts always bring out the huns. What do you moms do as a side gig / hustle? Not pyramid schemes, please, laughing emoji. Edit, MLMs. I'm willing to bet that edit was because huns came in swearing that they're not pyramid schemes. But after that edit, huns will come in swearing they're not MLMs. So another edit has to come in, edit direct marketing, edit network marketing, edit I help people feel amazing, have the best bonuses of any MLM right now, and feel better than I ever have. Starry-eyed, I thrive. Girl, she legit said no MLM. See? Told you huns would still post. Okay everyone, what stage of Lularoe addiction are you on? I'm a 0, no interest at all. look too long at the patterns, I start to get a migraine, lol. Okay, I have a very special offer for all the shoppers here today, but first, I need to know more about your love for Lularoe, so comment below your level of addictions. Or in this case, addiction. Second, join my Facebook VIP group. I guess these MLMs really want to get you hooked. The more hooked you are, the more product you'll buy and the more money they'll make. Stages of Lularoe addiction. 1. What is this Lularoe stuff? 2. OMG, I love these leggings. 3. Give me all the leggings and the skirts. I need all the Lula. 4. I am a loyal shopper and shop and/or browse weekly, if not daily. 5. Maybe I should become a consultant to support my habit. I wonder what it takes. And 6. The highest level of them all? I did it. Welcome to my Lularoe VIP shopping group, where I can get even more huns hooked on these leggings. And Eggmist says the forgotten stage? Okay, so he just went bankrupt. I know several huns who've unlocked that stage. And now the remains of a fallen empire, a whole bunch of Lularoe leggings on sale, and no one wants them. I guess not enough Lularoe addicts, huh? And for this last one, how does a reasonable person think this is okay? What's 10K training? Like you paid the training? Yes, I just paid for training my first time. 10,000, ouch. But my upline said that this is what got everyone to make $100,000 a month. Oh my lord, 10,000 is insane. You're right, OP, this is not okay. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Crangus McBiscuitbowl, Dark Garden, DJ, Jade Demby, Catalan Cormandy, Nightcrawler, Spoonie the Rogue, and VicMeister 1999. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. And by the way, if you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like, comment if you have something interesting to say, or subscribe if you want to see more.